Hello, everyone's. I am here for my review of Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, Season 2, Episode 8. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I am Lady T. I like to do reviews on scripted reality shows as well as scripted shows. If you're returning, you're one of my peoples, welcome back. So we got one comment last week from Chantel Fisher. I hope I'm saying that correctly. New to your channel, really enjoyed your review. I've subbed. We'll look forward to future reviews. Oh, thank you, boo. I appreciate it. You know, I love when I get me a new subscriber, and I love when I be getting comments on my reviews and all that stuff. I be over here trying, so I do really appreciate you. I believe it's Chantel. If it is not Chantel, can you break it down for me, please? Okay, on with the review. Well, out with Heather and Whitney, Mary says how she was triggered that Lisa was questioning her. It stems from her mama questioning her about marrying Robert Sr. Because the mama felt like, okay, I should have been next in line because that was my mama. I should have got everything that she was, I should inherit everything. You shouldn't have inherited everything. And I believe at one point, I may have made this up in my mind, but Mary said that her mama wanted to marry Robert Sr. I don't know. But they letting Merrick know, okay, as long as you're team Lisa, everything's gonna be fine. But the point where you gonna venture off, she's gonna show you who she really is. And Merrick's like, no, Lisa would never do that. Fast forward to older Lisa doing exactly what they said she was gonna do. But yeah, exactly what she said she was gonna do. So Jen shows up to Lisa's kids event, and I'm like, those wolf heads, did you get that from the money you stole from the elderly? I'm going to make it a point to bring up each and every episode when Jen is doing something. Did you use that money that you stole from the elderly? Yeah. To me, it seems like Lisa's is trying to cause friction between Jen and Whitney because Jen, she had some assistant or whatever. She was working with somebody, or somebody was working for her. However it was, this person and Jen fell out because some outfit issues or whatever. Jen got out. It was some leaked audio that Jen was going to being really rude and nasty towards this person. Everybody in Salt Lake City apparently heard this message, so now everybody looking at Jen sideways. But I guess Whitney gave this person some items from her skincare line. So now Lisa's basically like, what kind of friend would do that? She knows what happened between you and such and such. Why would a friend do that? Trying to doggone it cause discord between Whitney and Jen because she says she's cool with Whitney, but she not really cool with Whitney. It's just that I'm going to be around you enough to gather enough information so I can bring you down. Because that's how Lisa rolls. She didn't appreciate Whitney standing up for herself when it was at that doggone restaurant, and Whitney was like, "Yep, I call BS over here. Homegirl ain't even said hello, dog, kiss foot to us. Put our food down." It was like, I can't believe Angie would do that, and she stopped her right quick because she already seen what was going on. Lisa can't handle that. Lisa thought Whitney's gonna be like, oh my goodness, you are so right. How dare Angie do that to you? I can't believe it. And be on Lisa's side. And Whitney wasn't doing that. So now she got to sprinkle in some information to make Whitney and Jen be falling out. Well, Heather and Jen meet up, and Heather was basically like, Lisa over talking about Whitney not a good friend. How about your good friend Lisa was over here having like a little event, and she didn't invite you? hmm She didn't invite Lisa and Whitney. Wait a minute, Lisa invited Whitney and Meredith to this event, and you wasn't invited. How do you feel about that? Jen is upset because this is a cause for foster care. Lisa's husband, John, was given up for adoption. He was adopted, but they is like the adoption fell through. He was in foster care for a year, so adoption is near and dear to their heart. Jen is upset because her auntie adopted two little boys, and that's something near and dear to her family as well. So why wouldn't her good friend Lisa invite her to said party? And I was like, that is a good question. She invited Whitney, but Whitney was sick and couldn't go. But this supposed to be your good friend. That same good friend that was trying to make you turn on Whitney invited Whitney to the party, but into the event, but didn't invite you. How does that make you feel? I really don't care because you be out here stealing, money from the elderly. I'm just saying, why she over trying to make Whitney look bad. She over not inviting you. Lisa randomly is friends with somebody who knows Mary. And I was like, yep, this is a setup. You can't tell me otherwise. This man apparently, she's like, yes, this is, I'm going to call him Charles because I don't remember his name is. Yes, this is Charles. We've known each other for a while. And he is our connection to Mary. I was like, that's an interesting, phrase, but okay. She wanders off. But it was it. I don't. Reason why I think this is set up because it wasn't like, hey, this is my friend Charles. We've known each other for years. Yada yada yada. Y'all talk. You Mary, you and Charles talk. I gotta go over do nothing. She's like, this is my friend Charles. He is our connection to Mary. And then she walks off. He tells Meredith that Mary and her husband, they have done some things that are harmful in the church. And he was there for 7 years. The people in the church, they are good people. But Mary and her husband, they are horrible, horrible people. And he could not stand to be there anymore. And she was like, oh my goodness, what happened? Oh, that's Mary's truth to be real. I can't go into it. Nah, bro, you didn't already doggone and sprinkle some stuff on out there. Go ahead and finish making the cake. You over here putting it out there that, ooh, Mary, she's a horrible person. Her and her husband, they horrible people. I can't tell you what it is, but they horrible people. So now Meredith is feeling some type of way because, she didn't got close to Mary and Brooke Staten got close to each other. So it's like, what is going on? She goes over to Lisa's like, that was just weird. He's like, telling me that Mary, she's not a good person. It's like, Lisa's like, yes. How am I going to do this? Yeah, he's a good friend of mine. He told me everything. Okay, I'm not even gonna do whoever it was. He told me some things, but that's not for me to tell. Basically, I'm coming over here. I'm coming for Mary, and I done brought this random dude on. We ain't never seen him at none of your events, but now that you done had it out with Mary last episode, bam, boom, bam. Somebody who went to Mary's church got some tea to tell. I wouldn't be surprised if this is the actor that she done doggone just. I need you to act like you know Mary Cosby, that you went to her church, and I want you to dog her own camera for me. All right, thank you. So nothing else really happened. So y'all, that was the gist. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment below. If you were new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. It's free all day, every day for 99. Make sure your notification on to my beautiful Facebook video. You can click on it. You can like and share with your people. And you can come over and be one of my peoples. If you're already one of my peoples, welcome back. Y'all know what to do. Tell your people to tell their people to come over and be one of my peoples by clicking that icon above. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.